Hello everybody, this is Freddy with Freddy Can Fly, and today's video is just a fun little video. I wanted to show you guys a cool idea I came up with, and this is going to be for you nitro flyers. But I don't know about you guys, but I really hate carrying a jug and a fuel pump and all that other stuff out to the field when I want to go and fly. So I was asking myself, what can make fueling our helicopters a little bit easier? And this is by no means an Einstein invention, but to me personally, I think it turned out pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. I'm calling this the Nitro Fuel Briefcase. Okay, so here we go, guys. You'll see that I've got a nitro helicopter sitting here, and I always like to store my heli with fuel, so I've got the tank ready to go. So this is going to add one extra flight to our little nitro briefcase. Now here's a standard jug of fuel. They're big, they're heavy, you know, and they're kind of a pain in the butt to drag around, and I'm not just, you know, it just gets tiring. So I thought to myself, what can we use? So here we go. I've got my cool little briefcase here. A nice metal box. This actually came with a heat gun in it I had laying around, and you know, I was like, well, you know, I want to try to put some fuel tanks in here, preload them with fuel, that way I can just carry it out briefcase style, look like I'm here for business but really I'm here to party kind of attitude. So here's what I came up with, guys. I'm flying a 600 nitro, so I was able to order a couple 600 nitro tanks, but I also threw a 700 nitro tank in here. Now inside my briefcase here, really nice, I've got this optional pouch up here that I can store things like Velcro, lots of extra fuel tubing, fuel filters, fuel plugs, zip ties, all kinds of stuff for out at the field if you need it. And I've also got my little fuel pump. I just use a hand cranked one, rubber banded up, conceals really nice. A fuel rag, which is always very nice to have, you almost need one. And just threw a nice little mat down in here. And so what I've done is I've foamed around all my tanks here, and they're hard mounted in there with just double-sided sticky tape to where they don't move. And what I've done is I've kind of set up a fueling and defueling little setup. I went ahead and I put a fuel filter, just an align one, on each one of my tanks. And basically all we got to do, guys, to deplete the tank is, you'll see I've got the clip here. So we'll plug the clip off so that no fuel comes out. I'll unplug my exhaust vent here so this hose will come up. And then I just attach my fuel pump line right here to this, the fuel filter. And then I can then attach the other line into the filter on this one, so we're getting double filtered while we extract the fuel. And then the same thing to fill it up. All we'll do is we'll clamp the line off first, plug in, and then we'll unclamp the line, insert it into our jug, and preload all of the tanks. So I thought this was a pretty good little idea, guys. The reason why I'm posting this video is because if any of you out there are having the same problem as me toting fuel around, I think this is a great solution. It's very easy to carry, very lightweight, and you know, if you're like me, I don't deplete my entire tank each flight. I leave quite a bit of fuel in because I'm using just a standard clunk. And obviously there is a clunk line in each one of these, that way we can extract the fuel. But there's enough fuel in here for me to get at least 5 to 6 full flights. And when you go out to fly, that's a lot of flying. We're talking at least a good 5-6 minutes per flight. So, you know, if you always wanted to, if you guys want to try this idea out, you know, I could house another 3 tanks in there if I truly wanted to. But I like to have room for my towel and my fuel pump. So, yeah, guys, there you go. Nitro Fuel Briefcase. If you like this idea, give me a thumbs up. And let me know in your comments what you guys think, whether you think I'm a dork or you think I'm a genius. Either way, go ahead and try this out, guys, if you wish. And go ahead and give it a close up here. You know, it locks down nice and securely. And this makes it so much more portable for me, guys. I've taken this out and tried it a couple times, and it's really nice. You know, a lot of the guys at the field look at you and go, "Oh man, this guy's a genius." You know, look at what he's carrying around in style. So there you guys have it, Nitro Briefcase, a Freddy Can Fly idea. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys.